All right, today we are going to be doing something, in my opinion, pretty cool. It's another way of showing galleries. As I said in a previous video, I'm going to focus on trying to break away from the boring way of showing either projects, images, galleries, and so on, because I feel that that is something that adds a lot of value to a website. Why should we make it boring? We can make it functional, but also pretty cool. So let's get started. All right, so what we're gonna do, we are going to be adding a grid here, and this grid is going to have 12 images. Let's add it in. So simply click on the widget and it's going to be added to your page. So I'm gonna set this to full width. Height, I'm gonna leave it as is. Columns, I'm gonna leave it to be 3 and rows only 1. All right, so I think we are set. The good thing about grids is that you do not have to set anything else. Images will be added according to the columns and the rows that you have set. That's amazing, and we're going to be using them more in projects because they do simplify things and they do make the websites less clunky. Obviously, they have a place and a time to be used, but the good thing is that we have the option. And as they become a little bit more stable with every update, it's going to be better. I am going to start adding images, and you can simply add an image widget by clicking on it. I always forget that and I have to remind myself, so you're welcome. All right, so I'm gonna duplicate this and I'm just gonna replace the images because it makes it so much easier. One thing I will do as I reach the third row, so let's duplicate. So far we have 9. So the last row, it's going to be an image repeated 3 times. So you can see where the repetition starts. So let's set, no, the first image is what it is. And I am going to replace all these images and I will come back. All right, so we do have 12 images, 3 on column and 1, 2, 3, 4 on row. Now comes the time. Now we have to add our class on the grid. So I'm going to call it grid, but you can call it whatever you want. And I will add an HTML widget in here. Okay, so we have it added. I am going to bring in the code and I will drop it in here. Oops, I forgot my opening bracket. All right, so let me explain the code. The only thing that you need to change here is this class here, if you have named it differently, and the number of images that you have on the Canva. That's it. Nothing else. Do not bother with anything else. So let's update and let's go and have a look. So remember, our last 3 images are the same. Yeah, so let's go, scroll, and they repeat. Boom! I mean, it's crazy. It's amazing. And you can also, for example, let's add, instead of just an image, I'm going to add a container. And I am going to drag the image in here. And I will also add a text widget. And there you go. Let's update and let's go for it. And this is pretty cool. I mean, you can have whatever you want in the grid, but just make sure that you change your code accordingly, or the amount of grid elements that you have. Make sure that you update it here. I hope this is useful, and honestly, I think it's a very interesting way of presenting galleries. So there you go. If you'd like to see what else you can build with Elementor, watch this playlist here or here. And if you have gotten any value out of this video, please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.